here from just around the bend. Today, I want to talk to you about the unseen rule of the old pets in the bathroom. There's a lot of campgrounds that have up signs on their bathroom that says, no pets in restroom. Then you might have some campgrounds that don't have a sign posted, no pets in restroom. Well, guys, you know, I'm a pet owner. I, I, I'm, I'm with you. I love my babies just like you do. Your babies are your babies. They're almost like your children, okay? And I get this. But here's the thing. And it's stuff that, being a pet owner, we really do not think about. It does not even cross our minds, really. We think that, oh, well, this place has got a thing against pets, if they don't let pets in, or if they don't. And I've seen some places where trails, they didn't want pets on the trails. There was a sign that said no pet on trails, not even on a leash. And of course, I'm thinking, I wonder what the reasoning is behind that one. And then the only thing I could possibly come up with is maybe from animal attacks. Maybe there's cougars. There's a heavy concentration of cougars in the area. I mean, I'm not quite sure what the deal is with that. So the pets in the bathroom, if I was not a pet owner and I went into a restroom and you're in there with your dog, and your dog is a chihuahua, okay? Or a little innocent, harmless looking Yorkie, okay? Cute as a button, cute as can be. Yeah, you might kind of be like, oh, look at the little, and the first thing you want to do to a cute little dog is you want to pat it. You want to, oh, look at the little babe. That cute little innocent baby might take your finger off, okay? Because honestly, guys, that is the first thing that crosses my mind is, does that animal bite? Well, if you're inside of a campground and you've got your dog up at the bathroom and, stuff, I mean, you think, oh, well, that dog's pretty well, that dog probably, he's probably been around people because he does the campground thing and, so he probably doesn't bite or, whatever you're thinking. 9 times out of 10, that dog probably don't bite. But I'm not going to reach out and find out. I've been there and done that too. Got bit by a cute little animal. So, but to take your pet inside of a restroom, a campground restroom, the last thing I want to do is go into a campground restroom, get ready to take my shower. I'm next in line. I'm sitting there waiting patiently. And all of a sudden, this woman comes out with her dog and she's bathed him in her shower stall with her. Okay? Guys, I'm not going to say that there's really maybe not anything wrong with that. I'm sure a lot of you are thinking, well, I've done that all the time. I do that all the time. Why is there something wrong? Some people do not want to go into a shower and take a shower where you have just bathed your dog. Number one, they don't know where your dog's been. Okay, your dog could have been out in the lake rolling around having a good old time. All right. Number two, they don't know. Some people you'd be surprised what some people think. Oh my God, does that dog have its shots? You don't know. You really don't know. But kids are the world's worst ones. The worst ones about, they'll take that animal into a restroom. Well, kids being kids, they don't know. They're going to reach out and want to pat that dog. They want to touch that dog. They want to play with that dog. I know you love your animal. I love mine. But there's also the unseen factor to this part. You have some people out there that are allergic to dogs. They're allergic to their dog hair. They're allergic to cats. They're allergic to cat hair. I have a cousin who cannot even get up around you if you have been loving on a cat because the cat hair is on you. And she just, she starts, and she can't stop. And you don't think about the unseen factors here, okay? Of people might be allergic. And of course, if they're allergic, then what are they doing? They don't need to be coming into the camp, blah, 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 blah. Guys, those people have just as much right to come into a place and enjoy it as you do and as I do. And it doesn't take, like I said before, rocket scientists to figure out that to have a little respect for your neighbor. Just show a little respect. And that's all anyone can ask. So before you want to go and take your animal again into a campground bathroom to give it a shower or etc., keep one thing in mind. Somebody who does not own a dog might have allergies. And they can't go in that restroom because now you've done gone in that restroom with your animal and they can't go in there. And if they do go in there, it makes them sick. I have seen that happen. So keep in consideration those kinds of people. Not necessarily the ones that think, oh my God, that is just so nasty. Because even though, you might go in there and bathe your dog and it's all muddy and now the shower's a big freaking mess because you just bathed your dog and etc. And maybe your dog went in, and I have seen this happen too. The dog pooped in the shower. Think about your neighbor, please. And with this, I am going to end this video, and tomorrow we will do music and talk a little bit about music in the campgrounds. So, this is Lana from Just Around the Bend, and I'll be seeing you.